IVC. It's Dale, Gate 433 here. It's just after 9 o'clock on Saturday the 29th of August in the UK. I've just returned home with my Record Store Day August drop goodies. I got up earlier than I'd even expected to get up, which was earlier than any sane person should get up. And I went to a record store about 30 minutes drive away. I was 8th in the queue. Some people had been there since the night before. It was wet and cold, so I was glad I still didn't get there as stupidly as time as them. Sorry, I can't speak very well because I was saying I've had very little sleep, and I've been freezing for the last several hours. Anyway, the record shop that I went to, 100 Records in Romsey, I went there rather than the record shop, my local record shop, Elephant Records in Winchester, because a couple of the items I was after, I'd already messaged Alex, who runs Elephant, and whilst he had them in stock, he said he had one copy, so that would have mean guaranteeing probably that I was at the front of the queue if I wanted to get it. And I wasn't sure that I could do that, so I emailed Mark, who runs the 100 Records in Romsey, and he said that he had several copies of the things I was after. So I thought, law of averages, I'll go there, even though I have been to 100 Records, but not for a couple of years now. So so it was a good system to a degree. We queued. Mark arrived 6ish, and he gave out lists of everything he had. You ticked what you wanted. He took the lists off of certainly the first probably 20, maybe 15, or certainly the first 10. He took the lists off them, and in priority order he would then bag up what he had. And obviously if he ran, in order, if he ran out of stock, then obviously you didn't get that off of your list because someone before you had already got it, as it happened. But what that meant I did was I had about 8 items that I wanted, but because I wasn't sure that I would get them, I ticked another couple of things, and then I ticked a few extra things. And then I got everything, and I kind of got there and thought, oh well, okay, sod it, credit card. So hence I spent more than I've ever spent on Record Store Day. But as a system, I think that worked, rather than opening the doors free for all. Particularly, obviously, given we were COVID restricted, 2 people in the shop, socially distanced queue, and all that kind of thing. I think that made sense. Anyway, what did I get? So first of all, Mark handed out goodie bags, and depending on where you're in the queue, the bags had more goodies in. Mine had so I got the Fred Perry limited Record Store Day, so I think that went to about the first 20 odd in the queue. So I got one of those, and then a couple of, he gave out there was an album and a CD by an artist called Pilgrim, 2 different. I'm not aware of them, but we've got a free vinyl album and a free CD. That was nice. And there was also a t-shirt. The t-shirts were completely random in terms of their size and what was on them. I got one that will fit, but it's a Fall Out Boy t-shirt, and I'm not sure that I will ever wear a Fall Out Boy t-shirt. But so what did I get? So this is what I got, and I haven't obviously opened any of this, listened to any of this. I thought I'd just get this up quickly. It says 4 minutes into the video. So I got the Shirley Collins, Davy Graham, Folk Roots, New Roots. This is a folk album from the 60s, which I like, and I like my UK folk, and I like Davy Graham's guitar playing, and I like Shirley Collins singing. So that was a nice one on the list. This is in a bit of a random order. This isn't kind of like my priority order, just see how it came out of the bag. I got the Slow Dive EP, so limited, or I don't know how limited, I mean it's 4,000 I think, limited, numbered, music on vinyl press. They've been reissuing a lot of the Slow Dive stuff, So this is a Slow Dive EP. I got the first sort of vinyl issue of the Terry Hall album Home. So I'm familiar with the specials. Obviously bought a Colourfield album, but I saw this and I gave this a listen and I enjoyed it, so I thought I'd get that. First time on vinyl. So I've got the Bowie stuff. So you'll see this a lot of times. So the Changes Now, I got that on vinyl, and the I'm Only Dancing live. These are very expensive, I thought, but yeah. And also, because I was there ticking the list, I wasn't sure if they were downloads, so I ticked the CD as well, so that added extra expense. This was my top of my list, was the Kink Chronicles, and this was the one that Elephant Records, where I normally go. He said he only had one copy of this, and I wanted this, and Mark said he had 10 copies, so I thought that's why I went to the shop I went to. But yeah, so this is what was previously a US compilation of Kinks that's got US single versions, I think, and B-sides and alternate takes and things like that aren't common in the UK and aren't common full stop. So did really wanted this because I love the Kinks, so that was the main thing that I wanted. I managed to pick up lots. I also wanted this, so this is Mellow Candle Swaddling Songs. So this is a sort of folk psych album from I presume it's the early 72. Yeah, so this has been on my want list for a long time, so I got that. And then this was one of the ones I stuck on at the end. Orchid by Opeth. I have this on CD. I like Opeth. This is probably a little bit too of the the throat type style singing compared to the later singing, but I do enjoy it. So I picked up that. So that's it for the albums, and I showed the CDs. So the other two things that I picked up, which were quite expensive, but I sampled them yesterday, were two of the Soul Jazz, the two Soul Jazz 7-inch single boxes. So the first one here, this is the Studio One. So this is Reggae 007, and all of the songs are kind of 007 spy related cuts of by reggae artists, and yes, so I sampled that, and this was probably, I'd say, brought a smile to my face. So good reggae cuts, but also quite an amusing take. So that, and the other one was this Brazil Funk Power box of 7-inch singles. I sampled this. This is fantastic. This has got a lot of the artists I like, and some really exciting and funky tracks. So yeah, these are quite pricey, but I thought I would pick those up. And that's it. That was whatever it was, 5 hours or 6 hours queuing, a lot of money, and that's it, all over with. Now I've got to consume these gradually and slowly to make them worthwhile. So yeah, okay, I'll stop there and have some breakfast and a coffee and wake up. Okay, cheers, bye.